Terror. Okay, give us that land, baby. Give us that untapped land. Let's go. So, not only did before, let's go ahead. Battle of Frost and Fire. Now, it does enough, because we're going to stomp. And we're going to stomp again. Good game, gravy fries. How's it going, y'all? Time to Smash MTG, and today we're back with some more MTGA action. Today is still Kaldheim Early Access, so thank you Wizards of the Coast for the preview account and this sponsored event. We're going to be playing some Temur Giants. We tried this on stream earlier, and we couldn't win a game. Made a few little changes to the deck, but overall this is what we're running with here. Want to try this out one more time. It just doesn't feel like it's going to be there in the meta, to be honest, but it has some good stuff it does, and I like a lot of what it's working with, so I don't know, I still got a little bit of hope for it, so we're going to try it out. But basically, you know, you play your Giants early on. We go green because Realm Walker lets you play them off the top, which is nice. Kolvori using the Ringheart Crest lets you have a turn 2 Mana Rock, which is really needed in this kind of deck. And then Beanstalk Giant just to ramp up and have a big Giant later on is nice. We could be building this in like an ultimatum way as well, but instead try to just go creature value with it and see how it works. But yeah, let's try this out. Take it into action. Let's go. Right, first game of the day here. Temur Giants against Santomi VIP. Didn't do well with this on stream earlier, like I said, so we're trying to just redo this and make it a little bit better. This hand looks fine. We got turn 2 Stomp, turn 3 Rampy Ramp Bone Stomp, or Beanstalk Giant, sorry. And if we don't have anything in Stomp, we can still foretell this Quakebringer. So this actually works out pretty well. Just going to play this Crack Crown for now. We could also Glimpse. So we got options here at the 2 mana spot, which is pretty common. Like, no matter what, it seems like in the 2 mana we have a lot of things to do. Sultai. Interesting. I think we just want to stomp that. So let's go ahead, play this as a blue, and just going to hold up the stomp for now just to see if there's anything else we want to play. But we'll probably end up stomping the Mire Triton. We'll take 2 here. Let's follow up on it. Timber it. Let's go ahead and stomp this. We got a few options here. So they're doing some changing things. They're doing some spice. Okay, Battle Frost and Fire is good. I think here we go green and just Beanstalk now that we drew that. Because now we can just wipe their board this next turn if we need to. So we'll go red here. Pass turn. Opponent doing all kinds of things. They make another Zambi. Take a 2. See what their follow-up is. Sage of Mysteries. This Battle of Frost and Fires would be really nice. Play something else. Play one more. Yeah! So I definitely see what they're going for here. This is the Sultai Combo. Let's go ahead, play Fabled Passage. We're going to wipe that board. They just have too much stuff in there. Board has been wiped. No scries, no life gain for them. They can make a 2-2. But that's not that scary. Now he's got a not good combo. Now eventually we gotta start doing some damage though, that's the thing. Scry 3 this next main phase, which is decent. We don't have a way on this deck. I know there's ways to build Temur where you can use Ultimatum, and that's a good way to do the Battle of Frost and Fire. But unless we just cast another one, we're not drawing the 2 and discarding. 3 Seasons, my favorite hotel. I don't even know if we had that or not, but I guess opponent's just done with it. Okay, well, we got a win there, so let's take another one, I guess. Alright, next game is against Human Token, because they can't get the names right. Come on, Wizards. On the draw. This opener, we can still turn 2 Glimpse, I think, which is fine. So we'll keep this, either Glimpse or Stomp if we need to. We've actually got a decent little curve here. They're mulligan like crazy, so this is probably a Tibalts Trickery deck. In which case, we could just be dead anyway if they play. Yep, this is Tibalts Trickery. Let's go ahead and just do this now. Yes, they've got some 0 mana spell in hand. Let's see if they got it. Let's see if we get turn 2 Ugin or turn 2 something degenerate and bust it here. So there's a Stone Coil. Go ahead and counter it and see what broken things you do. We're not counting that one. Let's go ahead and play. Alright, next game against Gravy Fries. My favorite. Gravy Fries. Let's see if this game can last more than 2 seconds. There's a joke there somewhere, but on the draw, I think this is reasonable. We go blue here and then red, and oh wait, no. I guess we can still glimpse. We'll just see what we need to do, but on the draw, I think this is reasonable enough. Don't love it, but don't hate it. Just gotta, we got this stomp if we need to stomp something. Okay. Triome is good. Good little pickup there. So now with this we can go, I guess it doesn't really matter still. Okay. I think we're just glimpsing here. It's Jun though, maybe we want to hold up mana. We could just foretell this as well. I think I actually just want to foretell this right now, so let's go ahead and do that. Spooky. Kind of keep them guessing like they don't know what we have to. Just play some mind games with them. Jund, okay. Dragon, that's a little spooky. We'll go ahead and glimpse here. Take a Fable Passage. Estern. So Jund Dragons, that's actually is scary. Luckily, if it's like a Goldspan Dragon kind of thing, Battle Frost and Fire will kill it. I don't like that you can exile. That's just, okay. That's fine. It's just it can't take my glimpse. We'll take the 2 here. We'll take a little bit of damage because I'm assuming next turn we'll get Goldspan Dragon, but if that's the case, then we just kill it. So we got everything here. Do this. Agar. Agar is a little bit late to the party. We'll go get a blue here. And I'm just going to play a little Calamity Bearer. Hard to kill. Do a little double damage action. You got these 2 glimpses. They got a Heartless Act here, I'm assuming. No creature cards for Chapter 3 yet, which is nice. Yeah, that's... okay. That seemed a little desperate. So... okay, so they can get my glimpse. Sorry, I thought that was just creatures, but they only gain life for the creatures. That's kind of unfortunate. I could have played Bone Crusher and played one of those there at least. Timmy! Okay. I don't care if I just spend a mana to do this. So I think I attack here, swing for 6. If they want a double block, then I just stomp one of them. I'm okay if the chump's there. So from here, I think we just play Quakebringer. Start getting some consistent damage on them here. Be swinging for 10 with Calamity Bearer. Sacred Return, target creature card, which they have 0. They can get a land back, but it's not a big deal. They do have a Tear of the Peaks, which is scary, but again, Battle of Frost and Fire, should we hit that land, does kill it dead. So let's see what they got for us now. One, two, three, four, five, 6 mana. Don't kill my things, bro. We got even and odd if they have an Extinction Event. Even though I don't think in a deck like this would run Extinction Event. We at least are still playing around it. Terror. Okay, give us that land, baby. Give us that untapped land. Let's go. So, not only did it before, let's go ahead. Battle of Frost and Fire. Now, it doesn't hit the Realm Walker because it's technically a giant. But still, now they're just having to chump to save their lives, so we're doing 16. This is lethal, so they have to chump block. Big swing in Giants. Big swing. Nothing happened there. This Quakebringer on upkeep will do doing 4 to them unless they kill everything. So I think we had some delicious gravy with our fries, but let's see. Maybe we got this deck figured out after all. Okay, Heartless Echo Calamity Bearer. Annoying. Still do 2 to them though. Scry 3. This. I don't think I want this. I do think I want the Quakebringer though. Just ways to get big damage on them here. Let's. Oh wait, what am I? Jesus. What am I doing? Being a big old dumb, that's what. Let's play Realm Walker first. And even now I'm punting because I could have just had them dead here possibly. Disconnects. I'm assuming they have removal here. Okay, now I'm just playing like a chump. And then I think we just play... We just hold up Stomp here and then stomp them again. I didn't play this cleanly at all, but I think we're in a decent spot. So yeah, you can kill my Realm Walker. That is okay. Because we got the double stomp. That's fine. It's a cool card. Look at that art too. Double Terror of the Peaks. And it's nice, don't get me wrong. It is nice. It is nice, but not enough because we're going to stomp. And we're going to stomp again. Good game, Gravy Fries. Jory Bus once again. Was Don the one doing the mono red thing? On the draw, I think this is actually... Oh, it was the Yorion player. On the draw again, but I think we can keep this. We have a good chance of drawing land 3 to ramp. Turn 2, we can foretell this. There's the land. Yorion shenanigans. They have foretold the prophecy. Let's do this to get the red. And we just going for tail of our own. We ain't scared. This next turn we'll probably just Beanstalk Giant. Especially if we don't hit another land. So they're kind of just turning along. They get to foretell and then do that. So they're doing things. Let's go ahead and Beanstalk. We'll get another red source. And pass turn. This is probably a bad matchup for us, I would say, if it's a Yorion deck. Obviously, our board wipe doesn't hit Yorion. And so many things are just like they get eaten by ECD or a Kaya can kill them. We just don't really present enough of a clock to do things against Yorion. So obviously that's a big negative point for the deck, for sure. Yes, shock. So Battle Frost and Fire can kill these and hurt Ashiok. Probably doesn't do enough though, but still, we'll search for land. I think I just play the Tectonic Giant. Obviously not the most mana efficient, but I'd like a chance to be able to get in here and swing with this and make sure we can kill Ashiok. Here's they probably just, yeah, say it. Everything in her deck just gets hit by this so hard. So now I guess I gotta hurt this at least. We're probably just gonna lose this game. I don't think there's any way, no chance in hell we win this at this point. On the draw versus a bad matchup, not gonna win that many times. And it sucks. We've actually we've hit our lands really well and got to do things we want to do. I need to play this before that tax comes online, just in case. It stings that Ashiok barely gets to survive that when you start off with it too. Nothing they can get back with ECD yet, at least, so there's a positive there. So maybe there's a chance. Probably not. Jesus.
When you can walk through walls, anything looks easy.
They could minus their Ashiok to bounce my Frost and Fire just to be able to put it in the graveyard. That seems mega jank, but they could do it. Instead, they just exile that, which is A-okay. Yeah, like here they're actually getting very lucky, but I guess it wouldn't matter because I could just get it back with ECD anyway, because that's how that card works. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, not a lot we can really do here. If I do this, it costs 5. So I mean, I guess we're just playing Quakebring. I don't know, man. We're just dead. Is what this boils down to. ECD is gone at least. Let's see how they decide to kill us this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So land they can pay for and play Yorion. Yup. Okay, it's a tap land, so you're saying there's a chance. Banishing Light. My God, opponent. My God. One of those fancy board wipes would be awful nice. But their Ashiok's already back up again. This just feels terrible, dude. Just feels terrible. Agar ain't it. Yeah, I mean, they just got us here. I don't have much I can really do. I'm not going to wait for them to beat me because it takes their clock too long. But good game there. It's going to play... We'll play a game or another two with this. We got to end on a good note. Alright, so next game is against Macarito. Don't say my name. Don't say my name. Macarito. On the play, I think we keep this. We need one land, and Beanstalk Giant basically just gets us good to go. We have the Battle of Frost and Fire to wipe creatures. I think this is a keep. Obviously, if we start missing lands, which I've been very prone to do, then this could be bad. But I think this is a keep. I think I go green here. Let's go. That actually makes the decision much easier. It's a slow start. Hopefully this is a deck. I mean, now it's blue-white, so it's probably a deck that can't even take advantage of Battle and Frost and Fire, but we'll see. Play a creature. Creatures are sick, man. Foretold. Okay. Play red here. Beanstalk Giant to get another red source. So we got these ready to roll now. We could also play Realm Walker and a Glimpse if we draw a land. For now, don't know, I think we should try to play a giant. Whatever. They probably have a counter spell. They saw it coming, chat. And they still have their Foretold card. This is where this just sucks, dude. Meh. It's decks like these that make me think. Like, I think Giants will be a meta call because the control is good. Then this just doesn't seem to have a chance. And hell at beating control. But if you're playing against things like... Let's play this. If you're playing against things that's like creature and aggressive base, then yeah, I think Giants can be great. Okay, there's another Saw It Coming. Let's go just Glimpse for now. I think I'll take another Calamity Bearer. Pass turn. Well, the good news is if they play like Starnheim Unleashed or whatever the card is that makes all the 4/4 angels, then Battle of Frost and Fire can do some work there. Maze Mind Tome. I guess I'll play this, because why not? Just try to play Calamity Bearer. I should have not tapped my blue. That was actually stupid. Oh, fucking auto tap. Don't let auto tap destroy your life. That's what it does. Well, there's their Scry 2, draw 2. They topped one of those, which is also scary. God, auto attack is so garbage in this game, though, man. Like I said, you know, we just have such a terrible matchup against these style of decks. Realm Walker, Giant, Glimpse. I think we take the Invasion of Giants here and play it while we still can. Scry 2. Don't think we want Battle of Frost and Fire. We can probably take a Bone Crusher just to have something to play, though, honestly. At the very least, right now, they have nothing in the yard to get back with ECD, so let's hope that was just mopey, slow 5-mana removal spell. Oh, I thought I bought him Battle of Frost and Fire. That's my fault. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. Woo. Woo. At least the tax doesn't really hurt us now because of the extra turn. Positives to everything. So mostly Esper Control. Okay, eliminate. They're down to 2 cards now. So you're saying there's a chance. No more Maze Mind Tome for him. We will reveal 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm probably just going to play Calamity Bear and then hold up Stomp. So let's reveal that. 2 damage. Let's try to play this. Results. Pass the turn. We're going to try. We're going to try our best. Probably have like another ECD or something to deal with this, but we're going to try to fight through this, dang it. I need them to play more creatures. Okay, that's actually decent because of all the card draw they get there, but I can just kill Nico Iris, which is cool. Cool. So we're actually in an alright spot here. I'm just going to stomp their face now because Battle of Frost and Fire will take care of Nico. We can do this and still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 mana Realm Walker, Giant, Battle of Frost and Fire. Get out of here, y'all. Swing for 6. And that's turn. So we got a lot of damage on board now. They have so much card draw. That's the thing. And they get to scry with these, which is really good. They bottom there and draw, which is nice. Okay. Bottom there. Again, that's good. They only have one white source. We can't be ECD'd this turn. We can be Kayet, though. Oh, show.
I just want to get in, get out, and finish the job.
2.
That was an easy job.
Yeah, that's just kind of annoying. I think I do it like this. Then... Actually, I should have Tectonic Giant first. That's, again, stupid on my part. So we'll... Stomp Kai, just get that out of here.
Well, this job was a bust.
Play that, pass the turn. We're trying. We can still cast stuff with the Realm Walker, so we're trying to fight through this. Bad matchup for us, like I said, but we're trying to do what we can. That Nico, though, just giving all those enchantments was super, super good. Okay. We just cast Beanstalk Giant here to draw some cards. They can counter this. Ooh. I think we actually just discard Quakebringer. Just have like a consistent clock on board. Swinging. They're down to 1 card in hand. Obviously, they can just get a boatload of them, though. Yoicks. That's unfortunate. Big bottom there. Alright, we're trying to outgrind this. Like Giants can still play a little bit of a grindy game. It's just not their strong suit, you know? They top that. These enchantments these shards just saved their butt, though. Definitely saved them in a game where they didn't really have much of a shot of winning. So it's unfortunate that Battle of Frost and Fire won't kill this Teferi. They discard that, which is actually terrifying. But I guess they've just got so much card draw already. Okay. Let's try to play this. They can still uptick their Teferi, but then that means my Beanstalk Giant does get to attack. Okay, so now they're just going to have their Teferi die as well, unless they counter this. Okay. And unfortunately... This is Glimpse here. I think I take the land, honestly. Let me play the land. Glimpse again. I think on Quakebringer this time, just as even if it gets countered or whatever, just getting more in the graveyard. Pretty relevant. I'm proud of my Giants, though. Even if we may not win this game, definitely did our part to grind this out when they made 6 shards off their Nico. The 3-mana Planeswalker making 6 shards. But this Quakebringer is slowly presenting a clock. This is probably where it just starts running away from us. I don't know if we can get through the Ashiok. But we'll see. We'll try our best. Draw a card there. So this means they've like just for sure got some removal. 8 damage. Let's say Calamity Bear is what we need. Don't think I need these other 2 right now. So I think we try to play Calamity Bear. Hope it resolves. Okay. Go to attacks. I think we're just swinging at them now. Didn't need those anyways. And I can cast this Quakebringer from my hand, or my graveyard, my library. Words are hard. So this means if they don't have an answer to this Calamity Bear at the very least, then these Quakebringers just kill them. Let's see. It's a grindy game. Win or lose, I think this is the last one just because this one's going on for a long time, but it's been a good game. I guess they're not dead on their triggers just because of Mazebind Tome. We still have 2 more Quakebringers in the deck as well. Okay. That's actually just really fucking annoying. Not even a good card. Really? That seems like a terrible play. I wasn't even going to do the 3rd part.
Recoil to the recess
okay.
of your mind.
As it stands right now, they're still on a 2-turn clock thanks to Calamity Bear, so I'm assuming everything's just about to die. Alright, y'all. Another Mazebind Tome. Jesus. I hate this opponent. Makarito, you hate fun. Therefore, I hate you. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we can still play this and then play Calamity Bear. We're playing this just to get rid of Ashiok. Play the Calamity Bear again. What if they actually mill themselves here? Because they are down to 21 cards now. They gotta kill us somehow. Obviously they've got ways to do it. It only takes one big shark. But still. That card has been annoying every time I've seen it so far, though. And it's not a good card. But it's doing some work against my Giants. We're just a big, slow, clunky deck. That's the part. Like, now we're at this part where we have 4 mana, 4 mana, 5 mana, 5 mana. Shark Typhoon, yikes. Big yikes. And that counts to 8-8. Get the fuck out of here. Well done, opponent. They got us. Yeah, whatever. We're just going to let them swing. We don't have a way to win this here. Just going to let them swing for that beautiful victory. Going off on a bad note. Don't do this shit. Just beat me. Okay. I gave him a chance. Alright, so that's what we got here with Temur Giants. As a whole, I'm afraid to say I'm disappointed with it. I think it's going to be a decent deck if an aggressive thing is in the meta. If we got a lot of creatures and party decks people are playing today, like Mardu Party, all the mono red kind of lists that go on early on, or mono white's a thing. I think this deck has a lot of play against creature decks, but obviously against things like Control or Yorion decks that just go big, this kind of build just doesn't go over the top of it. Now maybe you want to transform this into something like a Temur ramp strategy with similar things like this, but Tear of the Peace and Genesis Ultimatum. That could be a way to do it. But as it stands right now, I just don't think this build of Giants is it. It's just a little bit too mopey and slow. Obviously, really nice butts and things like that on the creatures here for defense. I think this has a place in a meta, but this is the meta for it right now. So, sad to say, Temur Giants probably going to go shelved for now. I wouldn't waste my time on it if I were you. But hopefully you all still enjoyed. These events are really fun. So once again, thank you Wizards of the Coast for the sponsor. Thank you all for watching. Love y'all. Let's go.